Hi everybody, today's video is just going to be chit chat about some new skincare. I had pretty much run through the majority of the skincare that I had. I've been on a use up since about Christmas time. So I was out of my day cream, night cream, that type of thing. And I was looking for try out something new, just change it up a little bit. So I went to I have a little bag full of samples and I pulled this out and it had a little package with the VitaZing and the Night-a-Mins. So I'd been curious actually about both of them. I'd seen some good reviews online and watched some videos. So when they had the past VIB sale, they had put out this little kit. I think it was for Mother's Day. So it was a great way to try out a few of the Origins products and get the full-size Night-a-Mins, which was what I was kind of interested in the first place. So just to start, I've been thoroughly enjoying this. I guess it's been about 5 weeks now that I've been using it. So I feel like I can say that I really do like it, because sometimes your initial impression might change after a few weeks of using something. So it's a nice rich cream. It's actually you know, quite luxurious feeling on the skin. I thought it was going to be a bit thinner and more, not watery, but just lighter. It has a nice richness to it, which I'm really appreciating. I feel like it's hydrating my skin well. It has that fantastic grapefruit, bitter orange smell, if you like that citrus smell. So I'm really have been enjoying that. What also came in the kit was this, which is, I thought it was definitely a good size to try out. This is 1.7 fluid ounces. I think full size is 3.4. So this is the Drink Up Intense Overnight Mask, and they suggest you put it on twice a week. Which now this smells so good, you feel like you could eat it. This has a nice melon smell to it, melon, papaya, I think it is. Really nice. So they suggest that you apply this in a fairly thick layer. It's like a white, it's almost like a lotion type of texture, I would say, but it blends out really well. So they suggest that you put on a fairly thick layer of it and then just tissue off the excess, and it really gives you that nice hydrated feel. So twice a week is definitely good. I know it suggests for people with basically dry or to normal skin. I would say my skin is combo and I haven't had any problems with it. I've actually really enjoyed that couple of nights a week, that intense hydrating feeling. That's something that I've been liking. And even there has been some nights that I've just actually targeted in between that. I've used it as a little spot, targeting a few areas that were feeling a bit dry. So you can also use it that way. It came with this size, and this is 1 fluid ounce of the VitaZing SPF 15. It's the Energizing Boosting Moisturizer. This is the one thing in the little kit that I'm not hot on. I don't think I will purchase full size. Once I'm finished this, I'm gonna buy this full size, because I really enjoy that. This is just okay. It's got a little bit of, it says it's tinted. It has a little tint. It's kind of almost, well, in the camera it doesn't show, but it's a little bit pinkish, almost grayish. I don't know. There's something about it. I find it thick. You blend it in, and maybe it's the SPF in it. I find it has a feel of, at least it doesn't feel bad on my hands, but on my face I find it feels a bit like traditional sunscreen. So for that reason, I will use up the sample, or I'll take it, with me on a weekend trip or something. And it also, this fragrance, I can't quite put my finger on it. It's not my favorite. I don't detest it, but it's not my favorite. And but more than the fragrance, it's the actual feeling. It just has a feeling of traditional sunscreen, which I do not care for. So for that reason, I wouldn't repurchase that. It also came with this eye cream, which is 1.5 ounces, and it's a brightening and depuffing type of eye cream. I would say the texture is light on this. It has a little bit of almost a baby pink color to it, and when you blend it out, there's almost a little luminosity. So for that, I like it, but for me, I'm tried and true to my Clinique, all about the eyes. So it won't replace that, but I've actually been using it in the way that I've done my face routine in the morning, and I put on my eye cream, and I will just before I put on my makeup, I'll add a little bit of this just to give that extra moisture, especially when you're going to put concealer. You can always use that little extra bit of moisture, and it does absorb really quickly, so it doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy, and it has that little bit of luminosity to it. So for that, I quite like it. I think this little size will last me a while, and I might consider buying that full size. Then this didn't come in the kit, but I had used this for about a week or so, and I said, okay, I like these products. Let me go get something for day that's a little bit lighter. And this is the GinZing, the Energy Boosting Moisturizer. It smells, again, that fantastic smell. A little bit different than the Night-a-Mins, a little bit more citrusy smelling, and it's like a lighter consistency of, it's a cream, but almost has a gel-looking spring to it, and it blends in the skin really well. I feel like a little goes a long way. Take it down the neck, and I do the same thing with the Night-a-Mins. They both leave your skin feeling really nice and moisturized, but I find this one is perfect for day. It's not over the top where your makeup's going to feel like it's slipping off, you know. So I've been super happy with that. And then I was just on a whole trend here. I ended up picking up the cleanser too, the GinZing Refreshing Scrubbing Cleanser, and I really like that. I've actually used quite a bit of it. I'm somebody that has multiple cleansers on the go. I tend to get bored quickly, or I'll just use them in a rotation. It's almost like, what am I feeling that evening? So I've been really liking this one. It has a little it's like little scrubbies. It's not going to show, but it's like a gel, and with a little scrubbiness, but nothing rough, not very abrasive on the skin. So anyways, these are the things that I've been testing out, and really for, like I said, about 6 weeks now. These last few things, about a week or so less, but anyway, so far I'm thoroughly enjoying them, and I think Origins is going to be in my new favorites to go to for skincare. And a lot of it is quite affordable. It's kind of mid-range, nothing crazy, and I just feel like the results are there. I'm feeling like my skin feels hydrated and looks bright. So all in all, I would say I'm super happy with everything that I've tried so far from Origins. They're beautiful products. They hydrate well. I have not had issue with breakouts from them. My skin feels hydrated even in the morning when I wake up, and having this little Drink Up Intense mask to use a couple of times a week, or like I said, I use it sometimes spot treating areas that feel dry. I've really enjoyed this too, and I think that'll be a full-size purchase come future. So anyways, hopefully this was helpful, and if you have any thoughts on Origins and you want to let me know, just leave me a comment. So anyways, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.